the reason for that is we just know that reading is so important. Reading to them every day and continuously will keep them where they are when they leave and help them grow. So this orange paper is a reading log for Yadkinville Elementary. So here's 7 books, so you're already done. Once you've read them, hang on to this paper this summer, and when she comes back for first grade, send it back with her, and then they're going to enter them into a drawing. There's for like a gift certificate.
Okay.
And then Barnes and Nobles has a summer reading triathlon as well, and same thing, 5 books, and then you can pick one of these free books when you turn it in. Hey, William.
I think Gaga's going to take you to Barnes and Noble.
Come here, buddy. Here's your
We do reading.
come get this.
I'm tired.
I know, we're all tired. It's been a long week. There you go.
Annabelle knows some big words, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Like expeditiously,
She does.
and how to use it too.
She's
Sit down and
smart
pay
cookie.
attention. If we can just get her to focus.
There's just and the rest of this is just a letter talking about what you can do over the summer just to help them not lose everything they've worked so hard this summer. There are a list of all of the sight words, even the ones they didn't get to, so you guys can make flashcards and use that this summer. And then there's a calendar with a different activity to do every day during the week for each month that we're out, June, July, and August. So hopefully that'll help them not lose quite as much, because I know once the summer break comes, everybody's like, whew. I know my 2 are so tired at home. They're like, Mama, please stop. I'm like, sorry.
Miranda's, well, she's a junior. She's got a test every day. Her last day's Monday. She don't have to take exam. She has a test every day till then.
I know. It just gets so hard. Also going to send home the first grade supply list.
Okay.
So there's the supplies that they need for first grade. And then
Have they decided the first day of school already?
yes.
What is it?
It's
Is it the end of August?
Yeah, it's this 3rd week of August. It's on a Wednesday. I know that. It's on my website. The new calendar is up. And so we just try to end the year just by showing this is where we started and this is where we are. So this was our very first writing sample. And it says, me, my mom, and my sisters are playing outside. And then if you flip to the end, we've got 2, 3 beautiful sentences. Aww. And these when we were doing our nonfiction text and we were writing, an alligator is cold-blooded, they eat mice, they are green, they swim, they bite.
Oh, good job, Anabelle.
Just huge, yep, they were eating
Huge
vegetables.
difference.
Yes.
Good job.
Huge. And this will come home as you guys can keep it. But I've got just a few writing samples left to put in there.
Okay.
But you can peruse through it when it comes home. And I'm just very proud of her. She has worked very, very hard. And she's worked hard because I know, like you said, focus is sometimes hard.
Well, when I was talking, even this has been a year ago, I hadn't had her tested, but when I was talking to the psychiatrist that tested Macy, said that she sounded definitely ADHD, possibly even
I don't know. I really haven't seen it as much.
Okay.
She's really not being. I think there's definitely a difference in her level of learning. But now she finished. She read a level E. She actually read a level F, which is 2 above where she's supposed to be at the end of kindergarten.
Wow.
She has the vocabulary. She has the rate and the fluency. The problem is that the state of North Carolina says that when they read a first grade text, which is a level F, that they have to be able to read a question at the end and respond to it. So if it was about a truck being stuck, then the question at the end is, how did the red truck get stuck and why? Use parts of the story to answer your question. Well, they're required to answer that question, to read it and answer it without our assistance. That's a first grade skill that those first grade teachers really cultivate and will work on. And so we just kind of, when they got to that and they got frustrated, we just stopped. I mean, they were above grade level. There's no sense in frustrating them. She has the potential. The areas that I see the biggest weakness for her is math.
That's what I was going to ask you about.
Now, don't.
Seems to be something that runs fluently through the girls in the family.
Well, and I think the problem with math is that even though it's concrete and it's easy to rote memorize, it's hard to maintain the focus all the way through the steps that are required to answer the problem. So,
I'll tell you who's really good with her is Macy. Macy seems to somehow get on her level and can get her to complete tasks a lot better than I can.
yeah, for her math, counting was still a weakness for her because it may go back to attention and focus. In here, I didn't feel like it was a blaring issue that I felt like you needed to address this year. I think it's good that you are aware that it might be a problem and that you can just keep an eye on it. But in here, it was never anything that really interfered with her learning. I mean,
Because at home, she will do it. She'll count at home all day long by tens.
and 10 she did fine. It was counting by ones. It was
Just counting 1 to 100.
50, 60, 70, 80,
I mean, like-
90, 100.
I know, but like the 1 to 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can do that too, right?
But I don't know all the numbers.
She doesn't. She gets. It's when they switch from
From
like
40.
29 to 30 and 39 to 40. Those tens are hard for them sometimes. That was an area counts on from a given number. I'm gonna say 44, and you have to count up to 57. When they have to switch from that 49 to 50,
That's what's holding her in. most of
those are her biggest.
Okay.
And greater than or less than she could do. There was just a little bit. We have a 2 on that one, and it was just consistency, being consistent with it. And so, I mean, she's got 2s and 3s, so she's ready for first grade.
Right.
I would just stay, on top of it. If you are still concerned, share those concerns with whoever she has next year for kindergarten
had all
or
3s
for
and 4s.
we don't have 4s anymore.
Oh.
It's just a 3. So 2s and 3s are still,
Okay.
whoever she has for first grade.
So we hope Miss Williams.
Who?
Miss Williams.
Oh, she's teaching 6th grade.
Is
Yeah.
I saw her down here. Did they
She
meet?
is. She's moving next year. Yeah.
I bet she's sad.
No, she's excited.
Is she?
Yeah, she's excited.
Oh.
She's excited. Recalling the names of shapes and being able to describe them. That was the other area that she had. But other than that, she's done really well. And see, like this right here, she doesn't act like that at all for me. So, I would,
I'm swimming. The pool opens soon at Gaga's.
there you go. I can't help you out there. But that one's all you.
No,
Other than that.
it's just me and
Come
the
here.
girls at home.
What's
we
this?
ruined her.
Heart.
No.
You can't make a
Circle?
So you can't make a
square.
shape with your fingers.
Square?
What's that? A circle?
Not many.
Now that's a heart.
Annabelle, are you going to go home with Mommy? Okay.
You are?
You're not gonna go to.
She said, I want to go to
Tell the camera bye bye.
Put a piece.
Annabelle.
They're going to be done in like 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's
So-
okay.